What actions will you take to ensure that our jobs stay in America so we can continue to build the best cars in the world here in Michigan?
So pretty much as we've been saying, and what I want to do is I want to be able to look your business. Years ago in this area, I was honored as the Man of the Year. It was maybe 20 years ago. Oh, and the fake news heard about it. They said, it never happened, it never happened. And I didn't know who it was. It was a group that honored me as Man of the Year. The fakers back there, see the fake news? But they said, oh, and they looked, and it, they said it never happened, but I said, I swear to you, it happened. It did happen. I was Man of the Year. And I came and I made a speech and I said, why do you allow them to take your car business away? Why do you allow it to happen? They're taking your business away. And I didn't know too much about it. All I know is they were taking your car industry away from you. They said it never happened. And lo and behold, somebody said, I remember the event, and then we found out and we had everything. We got the awards, we had everything. It did happen, but I gave a speech which at the time was pretty controversial.
It's a sarcastic caption because I'm like waiting for sense answers.
That is really funny.
That's funny.
But I mean, to be honest, I can't do anything for you. I don't work for you. I work for the corporations that want to send you. Yeah, like they want to send your jobs overseas because they want to keep labor down, and because you keep demanding more for no reason to them anyway. You wanting to keep up with the cost of living is, entrenching or encroaching on their profit margins. So that's no good for anybody. So I can't answer your question, ma'am, because then you would know that I'm getting paid by the people to screw you. Getting paid by the corporation to pass laws to prevent you from actually
policies, put money in certain ventures to benefit me in the end. And that's all politicians anyway. It's both presidential candidates anyway. But neither one of them know how to answer this question. And it's just...
The thing is, I feel like, they never do it because obviously you got to keep up, what's it called? Mirages. But it just literally tell them, if you were an employee, which you are, because that's what you're asking, would you listen to your boss or would you listen to the customer? So in this situation, you are the customer asking why our product isn't doing this or doing that. The boss is telling me, don't worry about it. You just keep working at the store. I'm going to just not worry about it and keep working at the store. So I think you just have to put it in perspective from a politician's standpoint. Not saying it's right, because obviously it's completely corrupt.
It's all a load of crap.
Yeah, but if you start to think about it like that, where they're just an employee no higher than you at your position, then you start to understand, when your boss tells you to do something, you just do it. No questions asked. If you want that paycheck at the end of the week, then you're going to do the job.
Everyone reveres him.
He works for
successful and millionaire businessman.
For corporate America. He does not work for the people.
Yeah, of course not.
Right. So that's why I can't answer your question, because I don't work for you.
You can't have no complex thoughts like that. It's clear that you can't answer that question. You can't even answer the question politically in a roundabout way while still touching on the topic. You went all the way to sometime you were Man of the Year, probably back in the 90s or something.
They said it didn't happen.
And fake news, we're still using that phrase? Come on, man. The fakers in the back. I'm not following this election. I'm not. I'll vote for who I feel is the lesser evil and call it a day.
Cornel West.
I expect nothing from any of them. Not a damn thing. Not this year, next year, 20 years from now. No. So it ain't even about hate Trump. It's just he seems so illiterate to me in his comparison to Kamala, but they both peddling the same crap. I'm sorry.
Hey. It is what it is.
But I have to be a girl's girl, so.
Cornel West.
He's not even on the ballot, sir.
I forgot about that. All right.